Oh my goodness. I thought it activated one time. Oh my goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's MTGGnome here, and today we'll be checking out Kaito Shizuki. He is a 3-mana Planeswalker, comes down with 3 loyalty. At the beginning of your end step, if Kaito Shizuki entered the battlefield this turn, he phases out. His +1 is draw a card, then discard a card unless you attack this turn. -2 is create a 1/1 blue ninja creature token with this creature can't be blocked. And his -7 is what we're trying to get to. You get an emblem with whenever a creature you control does combat damage to a player, search your library for a blue or black creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. So the whole gist of the deck is to run counters, run removal, and run some creatures that our opponent doesn't want to block, like Vampire of Dire Moon and Nighthawk Scavenger. The other things for the deck is kind of just good to mirror stuff like Ashiok Nightmare Muse and Covetous Urge. The big creatures that we're playing to try to get his -7 is Villas, Toxrule, Massacre Worm, Noxious Gearhawk, Burning Rune Demon, Massacre Girl, and Junji the Midnight Sky. Those are really the only creatures that we're going to try to get with his -7. I didn't want to build the whole deck around his -7 because then it just becomes clunky, but I did want to have the good creatures in here so that way we can hope to cast them if we don't actually do our -7. So we have a couple ninjutsu spells in here just because I wanted to go with the flavor of the deck. Some of these cards are actually pretty decent. Mist Syndicate Naga. Every time it does combat damage, we can create a token that's a copy of it. That's pretty good by itself. And then Ingenious Infiltrator. Whenever a ninja you control does combat damage to a player, draw a card. So Kaito makes a blue ninja and it can't be blocked, so if we happen to have Ingenious Infiltrator out, we just draw a card from this 1/1 hitting our opponent. And we're running 34 lands. Hopefully that's not too many, hopefully that's not too little. I know how the shuffler is when you run below 38 lands. It's really weird. But we also have quite a bit of counter spells and removal spells. Pact and Negation, Swan Song, Wash Away, Disdainful Stroke, Negate, Feed the Swarm, Heartless Act, Infernal Grasp. You get the idea. We're running a ton of removal and counter magic just to try to sustain ourselves for the mid to late game and hopefully just win by casting Villas, Toxrule, or any of the other big spells that we have. So if you like what you see, please subscribe, hit the like button. Really helps out the channel a lot. And with that, let's get into the games. Let's check it out. All right, we're up against Kyodai. Don't have a blue source. We have the Arcane Signet though. So I kind of like that. Massacre Girl, Junji, Thief of Sanity turn 3. Yeah. We have the Heartless Act for Kyodai, so I guess we could go for that. I have the same amount of swamps and islands in the deck, and I just don't know why we're just drawing swamps. Like, this is ridiculous. I guess the shuffler's fine. Aw, man. Really? Why are you gonna do that? Let's draw a card, discard a card. Crux of Fate's good. We can get rid of the... I just don't know what he's playing, so I don't know if Crux of Fate is good here or not. I guess we can get rid of Massacre Girl and go get it with Junji if we really need to. So he's playing Shrines, I guess. He blows up our blue source, which is why I played my commander instead of Ninja of the Deep. But we can go get one with the Seiju, I guess. It's not totally lost. Let's see what you got in hand. Anything good? Yeah, Binding. I'll take the Binding. We'll draw a card, discard a card. Ooh. Definitely want to keep the Spark Double. It's way too good not to keep. Alright. Let's Spark Double. We'll have you -2. We'll have you +1. Mystical Dispute. Really don't have a blue source anyway, we can get rid of it. Is this the game where we finally ultimate? Oh no. I can't Pact the Negation it because I don't have another blue source. So we do have the Thief of Sanity to block the Kyodai, but after that, we don't. We could just play the Binding of the Old Gods. Too bad he doesn't have Trample. What about this? That's pretty good. There's our blue source. Play Binding on Kyodai. Or we could just play Junji. Seems like a pretty solid deal to me. Let's play Junji. Let's make him sweat a little bit. Do we attack? We can get another blocker. Yeah, I know. So we can attack now. And then draw a card. Without discarding the card.
I know something you didn't know.
Can get rid of the Spark Double. There's not really much reanimation in the deck anyway. If we get this ult off, it's going to be great. All he has is Shark Typhoon. We have the Binding of the Old Gods for that. We're going to ult our commander. What's in the graveyard? Massacre Girls in the graveyard. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Let's go get Massacre Girl. Kill the Kyodai in the process. Let's get it, my boy. We ultimate. Let's go. Let's blow up the Shark Typhoon while we're at it. Yeah. Let's go get Villas. Why not? Oh yeah. It's all coming together now. Give me 2 cards, please. Villas as a dumb ability. I love it. I think that might be game. Don't have a forest. No, we do have Seagate Restoration. Oh my goodness, I thought it activated 1 time. Oh my goodness. Guess we'll blow up that. I know we don't have to, but we gain a life. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Every time a creature deals combat damage, you can go search your library for a creature card? What is this nonsense? GG's, man. GG's. Alright, let's keep this since we have the Mind Stone. And our curve is relatively low, except for the Ashiok. But we have the Radical Idea, so I think I like that. We're up against Heliod. We're going to need to find a way to counter or deal with them. I'll see a Life's Bounty. Here it comes, look. Oh, Authority of the Councils, okay. Oh, well we have... That's going to help us out a lot. Wash Away. We can counter Heliod next turn with that. That's a really good draw. Kinda need to draw a land though. That'll work. We can play our commander. Let's draw a card. We're gonna discard the.
I'll be taking that now.
Let's discard the Radical Idea since it has Jumpstart. And we're gonna counter this.
Nope.
Buys us some time. Alright, we're drawing lands. That's what I like to see. Alright, let's play the Ashiok. Oh, it does enter tab, doesn't it? Draw a card.
I know something you don't know.
Let's get rid of Thassa. It's not really doing anything for us right now. Yeah. And we can bounce the Heliod with Brazenborrower. Oh, the Beloved Princess, this card. Card's a pain in the ass, man, I'll tell you that. Put in equipment on this thing, it's annoying. So it goes after the Ashiok. Oh, this is good. Meathook Massacre is good. So let's attack. That way we can draw a card. Really doesn't matter. We'll kill that. And then we'll Meathook Massacre for 3. Get that out of here. Get that out of here, Heliod. Look, you're playing Heliod, you shouldn't scoop. That's all I'm going to say. Do we keep this? We have the scry ability for the Temple. We're up against Codie. We're definitely going to need this Disdainful Stroke. Yeah. It's a little weird, but we can keep it. Let's scry that to the bottom. Can need lands. We can opt here. Oh, Whirlwind Deny would be great, but I don't know if we're going to draw another land. Yeah, let's put that on the bottom. We won't be able to counter Codie with the Disdainful Stroke. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to go for the Ashiok. Considering that he probably wants his graveyard with like Mizzix Mastery and stuff like that. Flashback cards. There's the Codie. He knows he has nothing to worry about. Let's just have that enter tapped. No swing.
Get out. Easy.
+1, draw a card.
Thanks.
Nice, we drew a land.
Taking that now.
So that's good. So we have 2 of the, what, 7 or 8 big cards that we want in our hand? And that's not good. So we Solendi's Visions. We can play, what is that, D-Spark? So he can't hit anything. Oh, he also got Vanishing Verse. Ah. There goes the Disdainful Stroke. So he can hit the Nighthawk Scavenger with Vanishing Verse. There goes that. Let's play this on the black side, I guess. A little Spark Double.
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself.
Yeah, that's good.
On the inside who can help.
So hopefully he doesn't have anything else to look into our hand with. But I'm not counting it out. We did draw the land there. So that's pretty good because we could play Noxious Gearhawk or play Burning Rune Demon next turn. So Vanishing Verse isn't going to hit our Kaito, so that's good. Ah, but you will play Kalagon's Command. He has a lot of removal. I guess you have to in a Spellslinger deck. I guess we'll discard the Burning Rune Demon. Do we discard the land? Let's go with the Burning Rune Demon.
I'll find another way.
We can get rid of Codie with the Noxious Gearhawk.
I'm used to being uninvited.
Not sure why he used the Fracture. He used the Kalagon's Command to do 2 damage and then used the Fracture. I guess he cast a Fracture for no mana. We have the Agonizing Remorse. Let's kill Codie. Let's draw a card, discard a card. Let's discard the Omen. Plays Codie, that's all he can do for his turn. And then, if he does play Codie, we can just Agonizing Remorse his hand and see what he's got. Mizzix Mastery. Ah man, I really should have just Agonizing Remorse his hand. Should have known. That's all he has, though.
That's some serious.
Turn target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Short target artifact. Oh man, come on. Damn. Now we're both just top decking.
With the right tools,
That's all we can do.
it's like your defense.
Let's play the Cloud Concealer. Draw a card. All the Storm Giants pretty good. We'll draw a card.
Now
Midnight Clock, okay.
is a juicy secret.
Not too bad. He's already used his Mizzix Mastery. Kind of a waste if you ask me. Let's see what he's about to do. Do some crazy stuff. Experimental Overload. Man, he has a God Draw. Just a God Draw right there. What's he going to return to his hand? Lightning Bolt. I guess that's good. He can Lightning Helix the Kaito and then
Big deal.
Lightning Bolt
I'll try again later.
one of our creatures. Let's swing on in.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
Well, +1.
We
Alright,
can't
that's all we can do. So he's gonna hit us hard. You know, you can't attack the Planeswalker. Not yet, anyway. Scott is just hitting these God draws, dude. I'm telling you. Like, what's really going on? Oh man, that's really good for him right there. Can't cast Mass Manipulation for 0. He won't do anything. So he's got what he wants. He put Solve the Equation into his graveyard. Joke's on you. It's just a land. I mean, he can play the Mass Manipulation to put it into his graveyard. He's already used Thoughtseize, Inquisition of Kozilek, and Duress, right? He hasn't used Thoughtseize yet. Just Inquisition of Kozilek and Thought Erasure. And Duress. So I could just River's Rebuke. But if he has a counter, then I'm screwed. Let's make a ninja.
Our eyes are everywhere.
He's got to play Codie, then he has to wait a turn to actually activate him. How do you like that? Let's put a clock counter on Midnight Clock. We can sub this out. I know we lose the unblocked attacking ninja, but we can draw an extra card. Yes, we'll draw a card. It is a land. We'll draw another card. There's another land.
I'll be taking that.
Isn't that wonderful? So hopefully he doesn't have anything to destroy an artifact. If he does, we can just put the counters onto Midnight Clock before he does destroy it. Oh boy, here we go. So, now we just put the counter to Midnight Clock before he gets anything. We'll add the blue just in case we, I don't know, we get something, I don't know. Alright. Let's go, we did it. Increasing Vengeance. We can destroy Codie with the Infernal Grasp. Yeah, he can destroy our Arcane Signet, that's fine. Or a Ninja of the Deep Hours. Yeah, I should have waited until it was end of turn to do that, actually. Well, Junji doesn't really apply anymore. Oh, that's a God draw from us. Jeez. Let's Ashiok, actually. You can make him exile the Codie. He has to put it in his command zone again. Sorry, buddy. We'll play the Myth Syndicate Naga. Create a Ninja. And we'll pass from there.
All kinds of connections.
So all he could do now is just play... Oh. Bro. With the God draws, I'm telling you. It's ridiculous, man. That's just ridiculous. He drew that Casualty of War off the top.
Now, what do we have here?
Yeah, we'll just pass. We have the Noxious Gearhawk for Codie, so not too worried about it. He'll probably fold to this Noxious Gearhawk, so... We have a Nighthawk Scavenger.
I know something you don't know.
He has just enough mana to play Codie again. We'll just counter it. And that's going to be GG's, I'm willing to bet. Can't believe we destroyed Codie like 5 times already. Let's see what you got in that hand of yours. Oh yeah, we're going to keep Toxtrol on top. And we're going to draw a card.
Now, what do we have here?
Yeah. Watch, he draws a board wipe. That's what I get for being greedy. I shouldn't have played Toxtrol. Brainstorm actually helps him here because now he can just choose what he wants from those 3 cards. If it's anything good. Marius Claw. Those angels become 3/3s. So there's that. GG's, man. GG's. That was a good game. I thought we were going to lose. For sure. Alright guys, that's the deck. This deck performed so much better than I thought it was. It basically just does what Dimir does best. Removes things, it counters things. You basically are always drawing because of Kaito's ability. Whether you're drawing and discarding or just drawing from attacking with the 1/1 ninja, you're drawing something, so you're kind of churning through your deck more. And I didn't realize that you draw more with the deck than I really thought you would. Because Kaito, he enters a battlefield, the next turn he phases out. It's like he has like an extra turn to kind of settle in. So we just do what Dimir does best and remove our opponent's creatures with Heartless Act and counter everything with Pact of Negation, Wash Away. And then we have these little value creatures that help us fill out the deck with Thief of Sanity and Nighthawk Scavenger with cards that just are annoying to our opponents in a way. So I had a really fun time with the deck. I had made another version of this deck before. I made this one like a week ago and that one was pretty bad and it kind of made me not want to build Kaito again, but I kind of said let me just do what the color does best and let me just play the game like it's supposed to be played with these colors. So I kind of went with that package. So for those of you looking for something that's different in Dimir, you probably won't find it here, but we did get to his ultimate, which was pretty freaking insane, dude. Comment down below which commanders you guys would like to see. I look forward to all of that. And also comment down below what your favorite commander is and which one that you've been having fun with. So with that, stay safe and I'll see you in the next one.